I'll never forget when I first saw Wolf of Wall Street in theaters. I'll never forget when I saw that movie, I was like, that blonde girl, she's really good. I think she's really pretty too, but she's a good actress. Birds of Prey. This movie stars Margot Robbie and Ewan McGregor and a bunch of other people, but Margot Robbie is Harley Quinn once again. This movie is not a sequel to Suicide Squad. This is pretty much Harley Quinn's movie, as it's called, Birds of Prey and the Emancipation of the Fabulous Harley Quinn. It's basically your Harley Quinn movie, even though it's called Birds of Prey. So basically, Harley Quinn is broke up with the Joker. She is done with him. She is going on her own. And now that she's on her own, every gangster, every criminal that's been messing with her and Joker, now that she's alone, every gangster wants to pretty much kill her, especially Ewan McGregor, who is Black Mask in this movie. So she teams up with a bunch of people and must save this little girl that involves a diamond. There's a lot more to it that I don't want to get into because spoilers. But basically, this movie I was excited to see because it's Harley Quinn. She was the best part of Suicide Squad. Her and Deadshot were the best part. However much you feel about the movie, everyone agreed Margot Robbie is the perfect Harley Quinn, and this movie proves Margot Robbie is Harley Quinn. She is outstanding in this movie. She is so likable. She plays this role to a T. She is like... She's one of those people, and years from now, people are going to say, who played a comic book character so well that they just were them? People are going to bring up Margot Robbie. She is so damn good as this role. I love her. I love her to death, and she's the reason why people are going to go see this movie. That and because of the action. These action scenes were directed awesomely. They honestly felt like John Wick. I loved the action. The action was so much fun to watch. The movie had so much energy and pop to it, like Suicide Squad with a bunch of music, which kind of got a little annoying, but it had the energy and vibe to it where it felt like a Harley Quinn movie where I was like, I was entertained. I was enjoying myself in this IMAX experience. I just really had fun with this movie. That's all I can really say. Yes, the acting is great. The one person who stole the movie besides Margot Robbie, Ewan McGregor. What every scene, man. He's great as Black Mask. I loved him. He was a dick. He is sickening. He is evil. He is not the best villain because he's definitely like more of like a preppy, just rich guy trying to kill everyone, trying to be the owner of the city basically. But really, just Ewan McGregor ate this role up. He was just, I loved him in this role. He was awesome. You could tell he's having a good time. The actual girls of Birds of Prey, everyone had their parts, had their moments. But this movie definitely isn't a Birds of Prey movie. It's more of a Harley Quinn movie, which is why the title is Emancipation of Harley Quinn. But the Birds of Prey, like, towards the end when they actually all get together, it was awesome. Like, I loved seeing them together. I hope if we ever get a sequel that we see these characters come back. I would love to see a part 2 with them as the whole movie because that section of the movie was really good. The whole movie itself is really Harley Quinn, which I enjoyed because she's narrating. It goes back and forth in time. So I was entertained. I was enjoying the movie, but I definitely was like, this is a Harley Quinn movie and this is not a Birds of Prey movie. That's like the big issue. Another issue that I had probably, the movie felt very cartoony. Like, I understand people be like, it's a Harley Quinn movie, what'd you expect? Like, it's not really a Harley Quinn movie, but there's definitely moments that I'm like, if I were high right now, I would be enjoying this scene. There's one scene in particular I'm like, what is this scene? Like, what is this for the movie? But I mean, again, I was entertained because I love the actors, I love the characters, I love the action scenes. The story was very cliche vibe. It was everywhere at some point towards the beginning. You were like jumping places and going back in time. You're like, all right, let's just chill out for a second. But overall, I had fun with the movie. The action scenes were awesome. They were filmed really well done. There's poppin' energy music. The actors all play their roles really well. I want to see another movie with these characters. I want to see more of it. And I did say the movie was a little cartoony at times. It felt very like, because like this movie is R-rated. And it definitely felt like it deserved the R rating. Like it was bloody, there was F-bombs. Like it felt right. It's like Hellboy where it was like, hey, fuck this and fuck that. No, it actually felt like there was actual dialogue and character motivation, and then every once in a while an F-bomb would come out or blood be spewing. It felt right. But overall, I had fun with the movie. There's fun action. Harley Quinn, Margot Robbie is amazing in this role. Everyone is so good in this movie. I had fun with the movie, but definitely not my favorite DC movie. I'm going to give Birds of Prey a B. If you're a fan of DCEU universe or whatever it is now, go and see this movie. It's better than Suicide Squad. I like it more than Shazam, but definitely not like, to me, I would say Wonder Woman is better. I would definitely say it's better than Justice League. I gotta rank them in another way, but either way, I had fun with the movie. It's definitely worth an IMAX experience too, especially for that Tenet preview. Oh my god, please give me Tenet, please. Anyway guys, enjoy this review, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye.